Hi, I'm Renee. I work for West End Plastic Surgery, and I'm one of the estheticians. And there's been a lot of information on social media in regards to skincare. And I'd like to discuss some basic facts about skincare. And I'm going to start with cleansers because they seem to be not understood as far as their importance in your overall skincare program. So cleaning essentially rebalances the pH of your skin. So it's important to clean in the morning, and it's important to clean with a cleanser in the evening. And washing the skin in the shower is really, really important as well, because a lot of people do take showers and they don't take advantage of the fact that wash your face when you're in the shower. So my basic instructions when it comes to cleaning is, first of all, you can take your cleanser into the shower with you. You can wash multiple times when you're in the shower. And the amount of cleanser that you put on, it should cover your face. So if a pea size, which we read about a lot, is not adequate, then you need to be using more cleanser. And a lot of times I would say maybe the size of a quarter is probably the correct amount. So putting that on the palm of your hands, or you can even apply cleanser to your face prior to getting into the shower and leaving it just sit on your skin for about 10 or 15 minutes. Go into the shower, take your cleanser, of course, put your face underneath the water, and let it really rinse for, 4 or 5 minutes. And if you feel like, gosh, you've been doing a lot of sweating or you've worked out early in the morning, you can go ahead and reapply the cleanser and cleanse again. So when you're coming out of the shower, you can just mildly dry the skin off with a towel, but don't completely rub the skin dry, and then apply your next step, and not to wait for a long period of time. Don't let the skin dry out. Utilize the fact that that skin is super hydrated because of all the exposure to the water that it gets. Once again, at nighttime when you're cleaning, and it's really important to do it both in the morning and at night with cleanser, you need to kind of simulate what the shower has done, since that's optimum cleaning. So when you put your cleanser on at night, it should be a full face coverage of cleanser. And then a lot of times, my best recommendation is using cotton. It can come in the form of a 4x4. These are not always easy to get. Or you can be using non-sterile cotton, and it's a little bit more dense. It's easy just to pull off. And then you just kind of wet it, rinse out the excess water, and when you've got the cleanser on, you just take it and start taking your makeup off or your sunblock off or whatever it is you've applied for that day. Once you've done that, then you really need to be able to rinse the skin adequately, and that is like at least 30 times with water. So splashing your face with water, because it's really easy probably just to do it 3 or 4 times, but you're not getting enough hydration the same way you are with the shower. And that's the added value in cleaning your skin and splashing water on it, is getting that hydration. You want to get that saturation point. Makes a huge difference. I tell patients all the time, cleaning is the way you reboot the pH of your skin. So cleaning in the summertime, you can do it multiple times. Mother Nature is much friendlier in regards to how it affects our skin. But sun and sweat, that's one of our biggest enemies. So washing the face additionally in the middle of the day, if that fits into your schedule, washing your face before you exercise, washing your face after your exercise, because that sweat, kind of like battery acid on the skin. And we all know that when we sweat and we get really red, that's not a great pH balance in the skin. We really need to calm that down. Not that getting that blood flowing and circulating in our body is not a good thing, but we need to reduce that redness as quickly as possible. So on top of cleaning with cleanser in the morning, cleaning with cleanser at night, optimum washing is in the shower. You can wash multiple times during the day. If you're doing exercises or where you're exerting a lot of sweat, getting that sweat off is really, really important. So I just hope this helps you think about your skincare, and this is where you should start. It's really important to start with a good cleanser. If that skin feels really squeaky clean after you've been cleaning, that's not indicative of a good pH in the skin. You really have to have a suppleness and softness. That cleanser is just meant to stabilize the skin. It is not meant to degrease or make your skin feel tight or make it feel squeaky clean. So let's start off with cleaning, and everybody start practicing really good cleaning because it's worth the time and effort that you put into your skincare. So once again, I'm Renee. I'm a medical esthetician at West End Plastic Surgery, and I appreciate you watching this video. And if there's any questions that you have, please feel free to reach out to us, and hopefully we'll be able to cover all the information that you want. Thank you.